Hey, how you doing, guys? It's old guy Jim here. How's it going? It's been a minute. Let me test pause here real quick and make sure I get this right. I sure do hate it when I get it wrong. Okay, looks like all right. It is the bottom button. All right, I think that'll work. Give me a minute. Got my dog with me here. Gonna go over a few things while I'm here. Come on, girl. I'm gonna try to do this on the other side of the camera. These are like 16 inches long. These are the struts that will go. I wonder if I can get it. I wonder if I can get these to focus. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know if you can see the carbon. Yeah, you can see the carbon a little bit, I guess. Little carbon pads I made. Okay. And I had about one from the other side. These will go down. These will go down on the Devsport splitter. And I made the pads because you don't have the pads, you got this, the sharp square piece of metal. And the way the Devsports are made, it's a ACM. It's only 1/32 aluminum on one side, 1/8 inch ABS in the middle with 1/32 aluminum on the other. And if you were to, pull down on these hard into that, well, it's going to crush right into them. These will stop that. And they'll have a, very nice look, in the top of the splitter. Hoping to look nice. Anyways, I did left hand thread and right hand thread. I can't even see if I'm in the photo. I'm just out here looking. You're back there. I don't know what you guys can see. I wanted 16 inches. I can make them like 14 to 18, something like that. But the other ones are just way too short. And I'm going to cut some off here. I want these closer in. Get them as close as I can. Left hand head, right hand thread. Left hand thread, right hand. So you can turn these just like we do our traction bars. They move out and move in. It makes them very nice to adjust that way. Let me unlock the front of this car real quick. There we go. Let's do that. That's a tricky hip, I can tell you. She's tricky. Come on, baby. You doing, man? Don't fight. Don't fight. Come on. Come on, fight. Come on, fight, Del. Come on. Fight. Now, no, we're too old for that. Alright, I need to move these over here. Let me grab one anyway. Well, yeah, the ones they sold were, they sold some of these like just like I wanted, but they're like $150. I was like, no, we're not gonna do that. That's so ridiculous. I made these things for not enough to matter. I'll tell you that. So this big square piece of aluminum up here that holds my intercooler. This is where that's gonna drill and go into, and that's going to be sturdy. And this is going to come down right on top of my splitter. And whatever angle I will work out, wherever I need to move them around, they're going to fit. I'll get them just right. I'll get them perfect. I'm going to be on there just right, and they will be steady. And in other videos, you can see how I got the Devsport vertical mounts, how I installed those. Go check that video out, because the way I got this splitter mounted, it's not going to come off. It'd pick up the car and flip it before it came off. I ain't kidding. I'm not joking. It is on there. So it's glad to see you guys. I've been getting a lot of messages from you guys lately. Say, how you been? Jim. Oh, I didn't even bring my keys, but that's okay. I don't want to get anyways. Can't get my own car, but if you can see right down there, I hope you can. It's my new quick release steering wheel. Hopefully you can see it. I got some pictures of it on my Instagram. Gosh, I wish I remembered to bring my keys. Yeah, it's really pretty. I love the way it looks on there. And that, looks like a nitrous button. That'll actually be my horn button. I found an AVG, I think it is, for the center. 6-bolt that actually has a place for the button in the middle. And the wheel is just beautiful. I love the way it looks. It's absolutely... When we took this car down, I don't think I made a video since I had it on the line. I don't remember. But, people just come out and just like, when they see it. And to me, our breath gets taken away from our imagination when we're building our car, when we're making it, our dream, when we're, you know what I mean? It's just, it's what we love. It's what we love. Isn't that right, girl? Yes, it is. You're so baby. Hey, so baby. So girl. And we just start. Did I have plans on going this far with this car? Not even close. Not even close. I have plans on going this way. And thanks to Mr. Blue, who is a good friend, and he is a family member. I'll get this right here. And you people out there, everybody who's asking me, hey, what are these flags doing up here? Wait a minute. Yeah, actually gave me heat about it. I was like, hold on, guys. And I said, well, this is my side, and that's Blue's side. This whole building here belongs to the Blue. Up here on the hill, this is his property. This is a foundation that was here because there was a guest home on it, but it caught on fire one year, long before I even visited this place, and it burnt down to the ground. And as far as I know, it was just a concrete pad for many, many years. And Blue got some money and had this building put up, and he put in this lift here, and all the stuff that he had down there at the other house, which he was way out of room. And I remember when him and I were putting up these lean benches over here, those benches over there. And then Blue says, well, you can work on your side and keep your mess over here, and I'll keep what I own over there. That way we don't mix up a lot of stuff. Even though we use each other's tools, it doesn't matter. But this is Blue's shop. He's been very, very courteous for 6 years now to let me do this in his shop, which is fantastic. But Blue is like, okay, I need my shop back now. He's got a lot of vehicles. He's got 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, I think. And he wants to bring 3 of them that are very nice, in here, his rat rod, and this isn't his. That's his stepson's. And he's got a brand new Jeep out there. He's got some nice vehicles, and I understand him wanting his space back. I need to get out of his hair. And I put the compressor in there. I'm not taking it with me. I think it weighs like 1,000 pounds. If I got something to do, I'll come here and say, hey, Blue, do a little work in the shop? Yeah, sure, he'll say, Blue has been he's a good friend, been a patient man, that's for sure. And we've had our little spouts in the shop to where we don't say mad at each other long, but this is Blue's place. This is Blue's place. Down there is my acre, and the house down there is all mine, which a lot of renovation is going to go on there. And there comes the man right now. Oh, you got me some mail?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just telling people about how this is your building and how you share me some spots. So, yeah, that's the man. That, like I said, this was when you moved here and bought this building. It was a guest house, right? You had a guest house here.
Yeah.
And it burned down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then it sat for how long?
What were you doing? Recording me?
Yeah.
No.
It's your shop. It's your shop.
Yeah, I'm going back inside.
Well, he's a hell of a good guy, and we had some good times. Man, I'll tell you one time I felt bad. When we went fishing, I caught 2 fish, and he didn't catch any. Oh, I felt horrible. We were catching big reds. And I hooked into 2 of them, and he hadn't gotten a single bite. And it was his boat, his dime, everything. And when I hooked into that second red, I gave the pull. I said, here you go, Blue. I said, my wrist is hurting, you know. I said, take this. So he got the real one in. And I felt better about that. I was kidding. He wasn't getting nothing. I was like, that's just terrible. The car. Okay, my original plan, did I plan on going this far? No, I already said that. No, I did not plan on going this far. Not even close. It just came out that way. And I got, the years started going by, and then I got diagnosed with cancer, which we are going to talk about in a minute. I haven't seen my doctor in about 6 months. Okay, and the last time that I was there to see my doctor, let me turn this around. Let me see, I don't know if you can see me or not. I don't know if it's focused or not. I don't know. I had a tumor on my brain. I told you about it in my videos. Well, he didn't. After we found that, remember I had to go off chemo because of the immune fusions were dissolving your lungs inside look like cauliflower. They're to absorb oxygen. They started to deteriorate, and water was dumping my lungs, and I couldn't breathe. So they took me off that, and for 6 months, there was like no contact. And I was like, man, I got, what am I gonna do? So, the one I'm about to share with you now, I might lose my channel. I hope not, because it's been a long time. A lot of people helping me, and if you can help your fellow man, Americans or non-Americans or whatever, if you can help people survive and beat cancer, do so. Help them. I really got something to tell you, and it's quite incredible. Okay, here we go. We all searched the media, and we're not doing much. And my wife found these probably about a year ago. I'm so gonna lose my channel. That's ivermectin. Who's ever heard of ivermectin? Put it in the comments down below. I went by the concentration, by the body weight, because it is for swine and cattle. And I take it orally. And I've been taking it for about 4 months, I guess. Or 4 months. It's ivermectin. Ellie says, why are you doing that? My wife. She's not a doctor. She's not even a nurse. She works at Home Depot. She says, here, this is Sarah. Take this too. Take this for the other one. Take them both, Jim. Take them both. So, okay, I got my dauber, and it says on the back how much supposed to take. This is human. And this here is human too. Oops, almost dropped it. Fenbendazole. I did the math. And 224 milligrams per tablet. I take like 2 in the morning, 1 at night, or I can take 1 3 times a day, or however I want to do it. So that's what I got. And this is my second time through all of these medications. And darn it. So anytime anybody wants me to post past medical records, ask me to. I'll mail them to you. I'll PM them to you. I'll give you whatever you want. Show you what you want. that brain tumor that I had, that the doctor just ignored, I guess. I can't put it any other way. It's gone. Remember I told you I was going to go back in for scans? He says, you're cancer free. You don't have nothing. Nothing at all. It's like, what? Nothing? Where's the tumor in the brain? It's not there. Does somebody want to tell me if that stuff works? Why is it not in trial? Why is it not in trial? Why are they not doing trials to save us? A lot of people, the man himself, Mad Max, what's his name? Mel Gibson. He was there talking to Rogan on the Rogan show. He says, you know, I've had friends. He said, this is what he said. Rogan was talking to him, and Gibson said, I have friends that were dying, and they were stage 4, and they were taking, that stuff. Or he couldn't say it. He couldn't say it because, I guess in his line of business, he can get in trouble, whatever. Hollywood is ridiculous anyhow. We all know that. Lots going to change. A lot's going to change pretty soon. I can't wait. A lot of people aren't going to see daylight for a long time. Sooner the better. But anyway, he couldn't say, but Rogan did. He goes, oh, you mean ivermectin and fenbendazole and soursop? No, yeah. He said, that's it. He says, I've had he said, I had 4 people that were stage 4 lung cancer. One had a melanoma, which is what I got. And I got an endocrine carcinoma and lymphoma. And I was stage 4. Stage 0 now. So, if there's any advice that I could ever bring you people, hell with car. You get cancer, you can stay alive. Now the way I walk and the faces I make, that's never gonna go away. But that's not from cancer. That's bodybuilding for 27 years. Road racing, motorcycles, dirt bikes, beating myself to death. I got pins it's on my Instagram. I got pins going through all over me, rods and screws, and I took my body and just destroyed it, and I never took it easy. I raced BMX, motocross, super bike, stupid bike, sport bike. Rolled 3 cars, I think. One was with my son. No, we weren't drunk. What if I wasn't fun if he was? Because his truck is brand new. But I've never been a drinker my whole life, or drugs. So that's what I could never understand when I got sick with cancer. It's like I never, if I did do anything bad, I didn't do it long. A few months, out of it. Like, why me? Why is this happening to me? So basically, let's see if my channel, I hope you guys get to see this. Let's see if my channel gets booted. Gotta share what will save your life. Apparently at this moment, it's saving mine because I wasn't given nothing from the doctors to warrant the tumors in my brain to disappear. They are gone. I looked at the scans myself. The CT with contrast, with no contrast. MRIs with contrast, with no contrast. And with the jelly they put on you. I can't remember that one. I can never remember that one. My sister just had a scare with cancer too, just recently. I said, oh, don't freak out. Let's wait until we get some more news and we'll deal with it. So, but she's okay. She doesn't have cancer. cancer really doesn't run in my mom's side of the family. The brothers, yes, but not the girls. So I said, you're fine, Kelly. There is a woman that is, I can't say her name, I'm not going to disclose who she is. She hasn't had cancer in 20 years, and it's coming back. I'm not going to say who she is. That'd be disrespectful. I haven't talked to her about it. It doesn't matter. And I'm gonna PM her later and say, here, you need to get these right here and take them, because it's all about parasites in the body. What they're saying is, you know, those floaties in your eye. I had tons of them. I mean, I had to blink to see past them to drive. They're so bad. They had to have been parasites, because now, when I look at the light, or anything, it's like kid vision. That's crystal clear. Crystal clear now. I can see perfect. You know, still my focus. I need glasses, but the floaties are not there. They're not there. And my bowel movements, when that killed all the parasites in my body, that definitely changed. No, I had to bring that up because I got to be honest, so you know what to expect. Even if you don't have cancer, take that. Take it, like I said, it'll kill all the parasites in your body. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt you. But I love my car. I'm so glad for the, again, as always, for the 1,700 donors that I had that made this possible. And, oh yeah, people are saying, you know, Blue wants me to, move on with it, which, like I said, I don't blame him. And everybody's saying, why don't you just get 93 and go get it tuned? You know, I got AMSOIL in this car. I have AMSOIL gear oil, Honda radiator fluid. I had the motor was built and assembled, not in a dirty garage, but by professionals in the clean room. And I'm just not in a hurry at the last second to say, go, let's go. I'm patient as they come. I'll die before I skip a step, which I hope not, but I'm not skipping a step. So I ordered fuel, unleaded Sunoco GT 260 plus, and I'm gonna go pick that up, 55-gallon drum. I'm gonna go pick that up on the first week of this month coming up, March. And I got my tuner down the road, my good buddy that I met. I'm not gonna disclose him. You all have seen him on here, I'm sure. He builds the hell out of BMW. He's got a LS6 in his BMW, a red one. You probably know who he is. He's got a picture of a horse on his Instagram. Probably know who he is. But he's gonna help me with the tuner. I never tuned a car like this electronically in my life. And I still got to get a hold of my tuner and still hope that he's willing to help me out. Because I pretty much abandoned him. I haven't called him or talked to him. But yeah, so why did I want that fuel? Because I want to make a lot of power without having to drive a lot of timing into the car. That's why I'm being patient. Really good fuel, 104 octane, builds good power, and you ain't got to, squeeze every ounce of ignition out of it, advancing it to, advancing the timing to get the power that you want, because you're running 93 or running 91. And that's going to give you detonation. It's going to run hot. And then your motor is underneath your car from here, to the end of the track. I'm not interested in that. I'll take my time. It really is sturdy. The roll bar, it's actually built like a race car. The rolls that it takes to run it. I got the I can't remember my name of my my seatbelt harnesses. Keep wanting to say quick strap or something. You guys tell me messages or whatever, but You know, all I need to put inside now is put a fire out. I can get one of those in here. You know, I got the long studs all the way around, and what I need wired is wired, and it's truck ready. I wouldn't put those rear brake calipers on on a track. they'd be glowing in a quarter lap. I'd have to change out the rear brakes. The front ones would be fine. The front ones are fine. No booster, by the way, up here. And boy, I'll tell you what, they work good. You land to them, you got some serious brake. That's what I was talking about earlier about how I mounted my my thing there. Once I get this thing tuned and we get it all back together, and get it done, that fits so good. Yeah, the side bong, my side bong hood. Some people get them and say mine didn't first fit. Well, damn, mine fit really good. My trunk, my VIS did not fit good at all. When I closed it, it was hitting right here. I was just whacking right into it, and it started to chip the paint. So I had to repaint it right here, and heat it, twist it, heat it up, twist it, let it get cold, adjust it, heat up, twist it. Heat it up, pull it, heat it up, put a strap around it, let it get cool. This went on for about a week, but I finally got it worked to where it fits beautiful, perfect. It closes real nice with the stock amount of spaces in it and everything. Beautiful, just beautiful. Hold on a second. I gotta put you all over here for a second. I'm gonna blind you here for a minute. Hold on. Let me set this right here. I don't know if that'll work. Oh no, did I just upside down that? No, I didn't. Okay, we're still good. Oh God, I almost dropped you. Okay, hold on. I know you're not gonna be able to see me for a minute. Just give me a second. I don't want it. This is just a spare piece of carbon that I have. I made some pieces out of. I was going to use this piece for the top, but I didn't use it. I made a different one. I made a different mold with some curve in it. But I hate when people kick the intercooler, so I just kind of tape this up here so it doesn't get hit. I don't want my intercooler getting kicked. Because once you hit that, you guys have sat there for hours on your radiator and you're picking everything straight, trying to get all the, it makes the car look awful when they get beat up. Intercoolers and radiators, and they just get beat to hell, or your oil cooler, and you accidentally stick a jack stand through one, which I won't say who did that about 20 years ago. It's my buddy's car, and I did it. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, dude. I said, I got 2 days to get to Orange County. I'm like, yeah, all right, calm down, I'll help you fix it. Go easy. That was a long time ago. I must have been 29 years old. Yeah, I was 29 years old. I will be 60. Oh, I'll be 60 this November. Can you believe it, folks? 60 years old. I don't even got this car. Old man like me. People ask me that. What are you even doing? I got my hate mail. That's my hate mail. You would love to read that. I should actually post my hate mail. What are you doing? What are you doing with a car like that? You're almost 60 years old. What's wrong with you? Well, there's a lot wrong with me. But having this car is not one of them. So, okay, I got to clean that. I got to fix this heater for my wife right here, because down here in the south, down here in Louisiana, it's getting cold. So, I'm from Southern California originally. Surfed, lived my whole life there. And then up the coast to Oregon, up the coast further to Washington. Then back down, I went to Florida. Then I went to Mississippi. Then I came down here to Louisiana again. Then I went back up to Washington. Went to Arizona, back up to Washington. I don't know, I've been all over. I'm like a gypsy. This house I'm in now is the longest I've ever sat still in my life. So I don't know. I get around to a lot. What do you think, girl? Go say hi to Graces. Oh, Graces. Go, Graces. That's my good girl. I love that dog. You're old girl, huh? Can't be hot. You cannot be hot. It's like 40 in here. You ready to go? You want to go outside? You ready to go? Where's some kitty kitties? Oh, where's some kitty kitties? Where's some kitty kitties? You should see her try to chase a cat. It's hilarious. Okay. Oh, 30 minutes. That's all. That's all the destruction you people need from me. So, anyways, Blue Shop, generous guy. I appreciate you, Blue. And this car is not going to be stuck outside in that I got an overhang in my house. You know, it's grass bottom, and when it rains, it's going to blow in and get it wet. I'm not throwing this car out in the weather. It's going to go to a storage that's going to be climate controlled. I don't care if the storage is $300-$400 a month. That's where it's going to go. So, yeah, it's not going to be to where it's going to be just, you know, put aside, and it's going to be maintained, taken care of. Like I said, climate controlled, and as long as I got blood in my veins, it's going to stay that way. So you ready to go, girl? All right, guys. I love you, Chico. All right, my compadres. I'll talk to you later. All right. It's always good to see you. And remember what I said about the medications. And watch this video get deleted. Talk to you later.